Mountain biking is an awesome sport that takes you to many places you never knew you wanted to go. In the last year alone, I've been to Whistler, California, Georgia, the North Shore, and all over Washington State. While every new destination brings about something special, there's one place that I've ridden in the last year that continually stands out above the rest, and it happens to be the first place that I ever rode a mountain bike. It's called Duthie Hill, and it's located in Issaquah, Washington. Being that it's located just a half hour east of Seattle, Duthie draws in people all the way up to Bellingham and all the way down to Tacoma. For anyone who's watched my channel, Duthie may be a surprising choice for one of my favorite places to ride. It doesn't have a huge climb, or a chairlift, or really any technical trails. So what's so special about this place, and why do I love it so much? Well, it starts with the parking lot. This place is designed for loads of people to come and park their cars, trucks, RVs, vans, and even a mobile bike shop, which I found super helpful on this trip for the GoPro screw I managed to lose. So a huge thanks goes out to Roy, the owner of this VeloFix van, who really saved my day. Next up is the layout. In just under 5 minutes of pedaling from the parking lot, you reach the central Duthie hub. This place is covered in skills areas, so anyone from a 3-year-old up to an expert rider can have fun getting better on their bikes. Like this wood feature that someone was doing for the first time, and I tried manualing way too many times. Maybe I'll get it next time I head over here. Moving just outside of the hub, the start of every trail is just about a 2-minute pedal away. And while the runs typically last only around 60 seconds, you're just a few minutes away from making it back to the top to ride the trail again. This allows for party laps on party laps, and nothing beats riding trails with your buddies. Speaking of trails, Duthie has a trail for everyone, from green cross-country trails to challenging skinnies, the skills parks in the central area, and even double black diamond jump lines. There's guaranteed to be a trail that makes everyone smile. But the best part, and the reason I truly think this is one of the best places to mountain bike in the world, comes down to one word: community. Let's start with how these trails came to be. This is the result of endless hours of work and upkeep from the Evergreen Mountain Bike Alliance and people who love to make trail systems like this happen. Pedaling in, you see the expectation to keep the trails running, with buckets on bucket trees, shovels in a container, and people always coming to do trail days. Then you get to see the people. On any given weekend, there's a few hundred people coming to enjoy their day at Duthie. This allows for family fun, new friends, and a feeling of safety while riding around. And the best part is the product of a place like this is kids who can absolutely shred. Like this guy, Jake. I've gotten to know Jake and his dad Bobby over the last year through their YouTube channel called The Backyard Shredder. Jake got his first mountain bike just a few years ago, and he and his dad fell in love with the community and the sport. I surprised Jake by coming to Duthie during his 9th birthday party and enjoying the trails with him. Jake, along with his friends Cruz, Matthew, and so many more, embody what the sport is all about. Getting out on 2 wheels, laughing with your friends, and progressing. And for just turning 9, Jake is already far better than most.
You ready for a sick edit?
Yeah.
Remember, just send it. All right, Jake, is there a better way to spend a birthday?
No.
What do you think, Cruz?
No.
Hey, you guys are sending it. If you want to come send it, come down to Duthie Hill, and Jake and Cruz, they'll show you how to hit it. Won't you guys?
Yes.
Yes. Boom.
My day was made hanging out with Jake and seeing the awesome community that surrounds him. So while it may not have the most trails, elevation, or yearly visitors, the special community that surrounds Duthie makes it quickly rise above the rest in my book of places that I love to ride. If you're ever in the area, you'd be missing out if you don't stop by.
All right, guys, that about wraps up the day here at Duthie Hill. Such a fun time hanging out with you, Jake. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And of course, Dad, Bobby. If you haven't yet, please check out their channel, right? The Backyard Shredders. You know what time it is, so do you guys. Don't spend too much time watching YouTube videos, but get out there, ride your bike, and make sure you do it
Every day.
Got it. So proud, so proud.